Being in the mindfulness studies really affected my life because it didn't just affect the time that I have in this class, it affected my school environment. I got better grades when I was focused on my schoolwork and worked really hard. And also on my relations with my friends and with my family. With my friends, I was able to listen more deeply, and also with my family members, I could completely listen to them, and that kind of, in your teenage years, it's kind of hard to be close to your parents sometimes because, you know, there's differences and you're growing up, but I really found that this class led me to have tools to cherish my relationship with my parents more deeply.
I think that before the class, I didn't really have a good sense of who I was. And it was sort of something that I kind of like was okay with. Like, I act like certain people around when I'm hanging out with them, or I act like different around my parents as I do around my friends, which is true for everyone, but like just knowing like who I am, I didn't really ever think that that would be possible for me, because I don't know, it's kind of exciting, but it's an interesting experience because obviously I've been going through my life without really knowing like how things make me feel, how I'm making other people feel, and I just hope that like by practicing even more, I'm just able to understand even more like who I am and how I function and how I can just be by myself and be in relationships.
I don't know. It's just like I came into this class, I was lonely, and I just moved here, and I was very self-conscious about who I was because I was new, and this school's like, I don't know, I didn't know anybody. This is super far away from where I came from, but I was really intimidated by like being in an environment where you're looking at everybody and everybody can look at you, and doing things like where you're doing things with your eyes closed. Like I had a hard time like trusting myself to like people aren't going to judge me about it, and it eventually just like helped me like become less self-conscious, and like I met people in this class that became my friends, like, and it just helped. Like a lot of the loneliness came from moving go away, and just like be able to not be so self-conscious and not be so, I don't know, it's just like I'm so happy that this was here when I came, because if I didn't do this, I don't know what would happen.
Being in the here and now is really learning how to be in the here and now, not worry about what's going to happen, not worry about what has happened. You're just being present to the moment, present to the present moment. And that is really nice because you realize that while yes, you do need to think ahead, stressing and fretting about things that will happen or things that have happened is not going to change them or make any difference. And if you just stop for a while, it can actually make those things a lot easier to handle.
When you take time to really appreciate little things, like I said, my family, like the weather outside, or the school that I'm in, or the friends that I have, when I take time to love that, and that really helps me. But also having anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety sometimes, and knowing that there's a place that you can accept that you have anxiety and just be okay with it and learn from it, and also take a step back and take a deep breath and be like, it's gonna be okay. And that in this class I've learned a lot of tools about how to do that and how to grow from that.
Oh yes, this class changed everything I saw about anxiety. Like I would talk about it with my mom and my dad about, this is what we did in Mindful Studies today, and like it helped me so much more with all my anxiety. Like I was diagnosed with OCD when I was in 6th grade, and so I've been struggling, not struggling, I don't like to say that 'cause it's so negative, but I've been like dealing with this for so long, and I finally came to a place where I like know how to handle it. Like I've been working with a therapist for so long, and we've been trying to incorporate mindfulness and yoga, but it wasn't until like actually I had to come to a class every day or like every other day and come and do it that I realized like if I like rephrase things, if I lighten the judgment on myself, I know how to like alleviate my panic attacks. It's just like it's changed how everything has happened, and it just helped my anxiety so much more. And my parents saw a shift in it, my therapist saw a shift in it, I saw a shift in it, and it's just like it was amazing, and it's helped me so much, and I'm just so happy that I did this, that I had the opportunity to do it.
When I was thinking about, like, and when I knew we were doing this, I was thinking about, like, oh, how has this affected me? Like, relationships, like, authenticity, and then just talking now, like, I'm realizing that's the biggest thing for me, I think, is just, like, knowing who I am when there's not anyone else around.